Margaret Joseph's given harsh warning about Tamra Judia Hahn and Jar Margaret. Josephs was just given a harsh warning about Tamra Judge of Eric Cho Southeast fame. The two have been friends for some time. Now yet fans saw the two of them together at an event and immediately let Margaret know she needed to watch out. Keep reading for more on what they had to say to her. Season 18 of R has not been kind to Tamra Judge. She returned in Season 17 after being fired from the series, which she joined in Season 3. It was exciting for those diehard fans who really missed her, but all she brought was unnecessary drama when Shannon Beer was arrested for her DUI hit and run. Tamra left their Tres Amigas improv show. Then it seemed like she was throwing the incident in Shannon's face repeatedly. She appeared to relish in Shannon's pain. After her ex John Jansen sued her for $75,000, viewers immediately picked up on that and felt it was cruel and vindictive more, so they are over her and her repeated bad behavior. Now fans have a strong message for Margaret Josephs. After seeing her out and about with Tamra, yes, the two have been friendly for some time, so them together should be no shock. However, Tamar's ill-mannered behavior is not the type of person fans think Margaret should associate with. Tamra shared photos of her and Margaret at a party. In the comments, Margaret wrote this after seeing Margaret Josephs and Tamra Judge posing and having a good time together. Followers headed to the comments, yet they wanted Margaret to know that this was not the company she should be keeping. However, others felt they were perfect together and bashed them both more, so they had nothing kind to say about Margaret or Tamra. They did not seem to care as they enjoyed their night and will likely keep up their friendship. Margaret felt she was finally vindicated at the end of R&J Season 14 when it was revealed Jackie Goldschneider was a traitor. She had been the one hanging out with Ulrich ex. Though Marge was accused of doing so now, the future of Jersey is uncertain. But everyone has a different idea of what would make a perfect cast. Do you think that Tamra and Margaret are good together, or should Margaret heed the warnings and stay far from Tamra? Let us know. And finally, watch R So Thursdays on Bravo. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer music, and Vanderpump Rules. Margaret Joseph's given harsh warning about Tamra Judge, a tale of drama, alliances, and caution when it comes to the realm of reality television. Few series are as notorious for delivering drama as The Real Housewives franchise. The show has brought viewers countless jaw-dropping moments, heated exchanges, and alliances that can shift with the wind. Two of the most IIIC housewives in the franchise, Margaret Josephs from The Real Housewives of New Jersey and Tamra Judge from The Real Housewives of Orange County, have found themselves in a swirl of rumors, warnings, and tension as to women who are both strong, outspoken, and at times controversial. It's no surprise that their paths would eventually cross in dramatic fashion. However, recent reports suggest that Margaret Joseph has been given a harsh warning regarding Tamra Judge, a warning that could change the dynamics of the Housewives universe. Setting the stage, who are Margaret Josephs and Tamra Judge? Before diving into the alleged warning, it's important to understand the key players involved. Margaret Josephs, known for her bright blonde pigtails and outspoken personality, joined The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Rich and Jay in Season 8. She quickly became a fan favorite due to her quick wit, boldness, and willingness to address issues head-on. With a background in fashion and a successful business under her belt, Margaret's entrepreneurial spirit shines through both on and off the screen. However, like many housewives, her blunt approach to conflict has put her in the middle of various feuds, particularly with castmates like Danielle Staub and Teresa Gutis. Tamra Judge, on the other hand, is a Real Housewives veteran, having been a central figure on The Real Housewives of Orange County Archipel since Season 3. Known for her fire temper, and tell it like it is attitude. Tamra has been a lightning rod for controversy throughout her tenure on the show. Her relationships with fellow cast members have been notoriously tumultuous, whether it's her fallout with former best friend Vicky Gunson or her up-and-down friendship with Shannon Beer. Tamra's candidness is both her strength and her downfall, making her one of the most polarizing figures in the franchise. The warning: trouble ahead for Margaret. Joseph's rumors have recently surfaced that Margaret Joseph has been given a stern warning about Tamra Judge. But what exactly does this warning entail? According to insiders, the message is clear: be careful when it comes to alliances and shifting loyalties. Our Hawk over the years, this should come as no surprise. Tamra has built a reputation as a puppet master, a housewife who can manipulate situations to her advantage and shift the narrative to suit her needs. Those who have crossed her in the past have often found themselves on the receiving end of her wrath, which can be difficult to come back from for Margaret Josephs, who is already navigating the complex social web of RNJ. Entering the world of Tamra Judge could be like walking into a minefield. The warning reportedly advises Margaret to approach any potential alliance with Tamra cautiously, as history has shown that Tamra's friendships can be fleeting and can end explosively. Why the war? History repeats itself. The cautionary message given to Margaret Joseph stems from Tamra's long-standing history of conflict with her fellow housewives. Looking at her past feuds, it's easy to see why anyone would be advised to tread carefully when dealing with Tamra. Over the years, Tamra has built and burned countless bridges. Here are a few key examples. The Vicky Gunson fallout. Once best friends, Tamra and Vicky were inseparable during their earlier seasons on Rock. However, their friendship hit a major roadblock when Vicky's then-boyfriend, Brooks Ayers, was accused of faking cancer. Tamra didn't hold back her opinions, and the ensuing drama led to the complete breakdown of their relationship. The two women went from best friends to enemies, and it took several seasons for them to even be cordial with one another. Shannon Beer's betrayal. Another prime example of Tamra's volatile friendships is her relationship with Shannon Beer. The two were extremely close for several seasons, with Tamra often serving as Shannon's emotional support through her difficult divorce and other personal struggles. However, their friendship hit a rough patch when Tamra felt that Shannon wasn't reciprocating her loyalty. The fallout was intense, with both women airing their grievances on the show. While they eventually reconciled, it was a stark reminder of how quickly things can change in Tamra's world. Gretchen Rossi drama. In the early seasons of R. Hawk, Tamra and Gretchen Rossi had one of the most iconic feuds in the franchise's history. The two women were constantly at each other's throats, with Tamra accusing Gretchen of being fake, and Gretchen firing back with similar claims. Their rivalry reached its peak when Tamra accused Gretchen of being involved in a naked, wasted incident, which Gretchen vehemently denied. The feud was long-lasting and played a significant role in shaping Tam's pot stir persona. These examples are just a glimpse into Tamra's tumultuous relationships, and they all carry a common theme: loyalty is often conditional in Tamra's world. One moment you're in her inner circle, and the next you're on the outs. Margaret's potential dilemma: a clash of strong personalities. Given this history, it's no wonder that Margaret Josephs is being warned to watch her back. Both Margaret and Tamra are alpha personalities accustomed to calling the shots and taking control of situations. Their shared boldness could either make them fast friends or set the stage for a major clash. Margaret is known for her ability to hold her ground in any argument. She doesn't shy away from confrontation, which is evident in her ongoing feud with Teresa Giudice, one of the most powerful figures in RNJ. This similarity between Margaret and Tamra could create either an unbreakable bond or an explosive rivalry. As the saying goes, two alphas can't share the same space for long without some sort of conflict erupting. For Margaret, the warning likely serves as a reminder to proceed with caution. Tamra is strategic in how she maneuvers her relationships, and Margaret may need to be prepared for the potential fab. If things go south, however, Margaret herself isn't exactly inexperienced when it comes to playing the housewig game. She's been through her fair share of drama, and she's no stranger to the art of building alliances. Whether or not she heeds the warning remains to be seen. A possible alliance or another feud. If Margaret, Josephs, and Tamar Judge were to align, it could create one of the most formidable partnerships in the Housewives universe. Both women are strong unapologetically themselves and have an uncanny ability to stir the pot. Together, they could potentially shake up both RHJ and R Hawk, creating crossover drama that fans would undoubtedly tune in for. However, the possibility of another feud is just as likely. With two strong personalities, there's always the risk that their similarities will cause friction. Both women have been known to cut people off quickly when they feel betrayed or slighted, and if that happens, we could see another iconic Housewives feud take shape. Conclusion: the drama continues in the world of the real Housewives.